Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of the Auld Alliance Reversed in Europa Universalis IV. But wait, you say! We already have the Auld Alliance Reversed. That's true. You're right. Instead, we're going to continue playing this map because we're already almost to having achieved another achievement, which is called an Industrial Revolution. As Great Britain own all of England as core provinces and have at least 25 development in each province there. So, what that means is we need to take the region map mode, these 4 provinces, all of those, and then these 3 need to all have 25 development or more. So, we're just going to play until we're able to do that. Can we build universities? We can. Let's build those. So the region, again, I need to just mentally kind of like map it out. So basically, this over here. Build universities. Go. We could build universities, except that we don't have building slots. So we're going to tank income. We have more base tax here. We'll kill the workshop. This is going to take a second. So let's do all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I need to do 6 more. Get rid of our workshop. 1, 2. This one, I'm actually just going to spend the points rather than destroy a building. This one is at 19 development. It's also very cheap. We could just do it, but we'll just destroy the workshop. Lothian is not part of it, right? No, it's not. Okay, we go back and we build more of these guys. Okay, and we need one more in Essex. Get rid of the workshop, build the university. Alright, one more last final check then on the regions. So we've got region map mode, those 4, all of these, and these. Okay. Alright, so we'll wait a little bit till the universities are done, and then we will... Our ship was lost while traversing the hazardous Delaware Bay. Well, that's not good. I have fleet basing. I'm wondering now if our boats can actually make it home. Totally forgot about them. We'll ally the United States. We are over the relationship limit, but yeah, we'll ally the US. And then they should be willing to give us fleet basing. One of our ships was lost. Yep, they are sinking. Mind if we repair in Baltimore? Alright. Okay, so we're waiting 300 days on these universities, and then from there, why don't we turn off our policies? Get as many monarch points coming in per month as we can. The diplomatic relationship slots, we'll probably want to see if there's a way we can kill some of those relationships. We're leading France as a vassal. The alliance is, again, fairly temporary. Bohemia royal marriage. We're hoping that dies so that we can get more monarch points, so we can do more development, so we can get our industrial revolution. Yay! Alright, so I've got an idea, right? And I'm thinking I'm going to do this. I'm pretty sold on the idea already. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, before achievements even existed in EU4, there was a time when people would do the Reconquista. It was a thing. I think it was before achievements or before Iron Man or something, I'm not sure. But, you know, the Reconquista is where you play as Granada and you conquer all of Spain. And I did that. I did it. And there's a campaign on YouTube. You can go watch it. We succeeded. We did the Exodus. We didn't Exodus to North America. We did an African Exodus. We went into Africa, took all of Africa, and then came back and took over Spain. But anyway, I'm thinking about doing that as a campaign and actually getting the Reconquista achievement this time. But trying to do it on hard mode, which is going to be with AI bonuses. And I'm wondering if I can do it. I think it would be exceptionally challenging. Not as hard as, like, not as tedious for sure as the 3 Mountains achievement, but very challenging. It would come down to alliances and relationships, because I think that it's actually, if I play on hard mode, Sorry, I shouldn't really call it hard mode because that's not even really what it is. It's, if I play with AI bonuses, it's probably going to come down to the same basic thing as what happens in CK2 when you put the difficulty on high. And that is that, yes, the AI is stronger, but all of the AI is stronger. So if you manage relationships well, like say as Granada, if you ally the Ottomans, yes, Spain or Castile at the time and Aragon will be terrifying, but so will the Ottomans. So it just comes down to having as many other AI relationships on your side as you can, and then your weakness kind of gets offset by the fact that they all get bonuses, which is exactly what happens in CK2. In CK2, you have penalties to your income, but your vassals don't, so the more vassals you have, the better off you are, and it's just like, oh, okay, so you just play wide instead of tall, and it works just fine. You know, don't focus on your own personal levy, focus on building up vassal levy. No, we don't want an alliance with you. Okay, alright, so we need to start going through these provinces now that we have our universities. It's only 43, and we need to get these up to 25. So I'm just going to go, you know, straight up to 25 in this one. Yorkshire. Okay, so that covers that region. So we have one region down. No, that's not true. We need Norfolk, which only has 9 development. And we're at 21. Okay, well, we need some more monarch points, don't we? Alright, so, let's see. So that'll be that region. This region is, they kind of overlap a little bit. This one needs a lot. It's like 10, 16, 19, 20. So Essex is already covered, thank goodness. I didn't actually need a university there, did I? But these 4 are going to take a little while. And then 23, 28, 16. So obviously London's already covered. Let's knock out Essex just next so that I want to have as many of them done as I can. It's only 54 development, so we just need to wait a couple more months. But yeah, I'm thinking that the Granada thing would be not only fun, and I want the achievement, but also really fun because it's going to be hard. This achievement's just like, oh, just play the game for a while. You know, like, spend monarch point. Okay. I suppose I could do that. Is there anything else we can do to reduce the cost of development? We have full economic already. We have our university. You know, with economic ideas, is there a policy we can enable? There probably is, and I'm going to feel like a complete idiot. Alright, we're looking for development cost. I actually don't see any for development. Surely there is a policy that reduces development costs. Let's just see what we have available. We don't have any that affect development directly right now. And we're not going to do another idea group. It's just, that's kind of surprising, actually. Disputed succession over England. So, basically Joe and Fred, realizing that they're the only 2 men remaining on their island, realize that there is no way that they can make babies. And so, they have no heir, sadly. And, they will die heirless. Kind of funny, if you ask me. Alright, so we did one more, which was Essex. We were working on Kent. I'm going to run the game just on speed 5. I'm not even going to pause it. Because all we need is just more monarch points. And I highly doubt anyone's going to attack me. Although the coalition might get stronger. No. Okay. You know, now that our navy is, game really does not want me to run it on speed 5 while playing. Now that our navy is repaired, I think we will load these guys up and break the relationship with the United States. That's one more Diplo point per month, man. It's going to speed up our ability to get this achievement. It's important. They're pissed. They're like, oh man, you're such a fair weather friend. That's BS, man. I can't believe you did that, man. Alright, so this region's done. This region, we just needed to finish up Norfolk. No, not Archibald Strathbogie. It's okay, we're not going to be doing any more sieging, so we don't really care that much. One more click on you, and then we're down to the final region. Is there anything else I can do to just get monarch points? We have level 3 advisors, I assume? We do. We're still 1 over the relationship limit. Any relationships I can get rid of? Take a stability hit just to break the royal marriage with France. Sorry, with Bohemia. You know, France hates me. They could actually break free at some point. Even, well, aggressive expansion, negative 315. So improving relations with you is not going to work. Is that what you're saying? That sounds like what you're saying. You're saying that we've reached the point of no return, France? Well, we'll see. Alright, so that one's done. So it's these 5. That one's taken care of. So we're just looking at these 4 provinces right here. Wish development was a little bit less bad. Let's see. Let's just, while we're waiting, since we're basically just waiting, what could we do? What could be done to make development better? Like, as a mechanic, it's well implemented. There's nothing wrong with the way it's implemented. It's a good mechanic. It's just that the opportunity cost, the value of it, is just not there. Even if you go full economic, I'm still better off This is a horrible, horrible waste of monarch points. So how could we make the game, just spitballing here, better? I suppose instead of making development better, it might be easier just to make conquest worse. Would that be fun, is another important question. Would making conquest worse actually make the game better? I mean, like, when they made that, at the time, kind of a lot of people didn't like the decision to raise the truce timer from 5 years to 15 years, but I would say, in hindsight, it's made the game a lot better. It de-incentivized, like, constant warfare. Actually did allow countries to get back on their feet after a war. You still pretty much have complete dominance over them. If you win a war 100%, then you still have the ability to beat them up again in 15 years. But, I don't know. What if conquering land was still the same price as it is now, but it didn't, like, the land wasn't as good for as long? You know, like, separate, I'm not talking about, like, higher unrest, because that's not a fun mechanic. I wouldn't want to do that. But, like, what if, like, similar to, like, a loot bar, what if, like, I don't know, it took just longer to rebuild? What if instead of just loot, which is just the money, what if there was like an infrastructure bar or something? And what if sieges like beat the crap out of infrastructure and it took decades to repair? To simulate like what would happen if you actually siege down forts and stuff. Like the idea that, oh, we've taken the castle, you know, we've breached the walls, and then as soon as you finish the siege, all of a sudden the walls are better. Instantly. Really? Is it that easy to replace walls? It seems like it'd be kind of difficult. So, like, what if there was an infrastructure bar and development allowed you to build up automatically? Oh, it is with John. So, did we just lose control of France? No, they're still our vassal. Alright, that's good. That's right, because they're a vassal, they're not a PU. Gotcha. Sure, fine, Portugal. I don't know. I'm not sure. It just... I need more time to flesh out this thought. So let's say you are sieging down a province. They'll loot, which is restricted to development, which is fine. I mean, I suppose you could maybe repurpose the loot bar itself and extend the amount of time that it takes to replenish the loot bar. And the loot bar... maybe. But I don't know. I feel like loot and development, like a development infrastructure bar, could be separate. So you got this infrastructure bar, and maybe it takes 25 years to recover after a siege. Just any siege. Maybe that's too long. It's probably too long. I don't know, man. Just spitballing. We're just waiting around to click buttons, okay? I just feel like this is... it's an interesting achievement. It forces you to do one thing, but it's just not really... Muskie continues to go bankrupt. It's kind of funny. I was kind of hoping I could knock this achievement out in one video, but it looks like it might not happen. Alright, region map mode again. 25, 25, 19. Yeah, we can do this. 2 more provinces. It's kind of nice that I accidentally have full economic. Or maybe they could do a different sort of system where development could happen automatically. Like an investment slider, which would cause your development to go up naturally. And maybe the more money you put toward it, the higher the chance of development. I don't know. I mean, there's this very tenuous balance between big countries being too strong and small countries being too weak. And I understand it's very difficult to actually get right. And if you try to make it so like, oh, you have a lot of money? Well, now you win, always. But that's kind of how it should work, too. Like, so, I mean, you want to give small countries a chance, but at the same time, you know, we have all the money in the world, and there's nothing we can do with it, really, aside from hire better advisors, which are okay. Yeah, I don't know. The game does not want to run on speed 5 anymore. It's chugging. It's like, please stop. Alright, 1 province to go, and we are at 20 development. Do we need to, like, go down to speed 4 here? Like, what the hell is happening? Like, it's just not doing well. See, look at how much it's chugging. Like, it's not even doing, like, oh, it's an autosave. No, it's, like, freaking out. Is there, like, a war going on somewhere that's freaking everything out? It's unusual. Unusual. 3 development to go. Alright, well we're gonna chug our way through it, even if it is kind of run like crap. And I think at the end of this month we can do it now. Alright. Switch over to monitor capture. See the achievement, assuming I did it right. And we need to wait till the end of the month. We might. Did I miss one? I appear to have missed one. Let's check. 25 development in each province there. Own... Oh, we're not... Obviously, we're Scotland. Derp. We are now Britain. Achievement, please? Can I have the achievement, please? End of the month, maybe? My Emperor, we no longer care for people who are English. Really? Okay. It was called Industrial. As Great Britain own all of England as core provinces and have at least 25 development in each province there. Well, Wessex, Oxfordshire, Gloucestershire, Marches, Lincoln, Norfolk, and Derby. Essex, Mercia. This is Mercia. Confused because we're most definitely Iron Man. Oh, is it that we need to have at least 25? I don't understand why we're not getting the achievement. I mean, I could see this. This is also part of Northumbria. Okay. Why is it when I click on this? What is this one showing? Alright, we need these two as well. Well, let's not build a university. Let's just do it. It's gonna take a little while. Okay. Well, rats. Well, alright, I'm just gonna do it off camera. I'm gonna wrap up the video here. We got another achievement, it's cool. I'm gonna start the new campaign. I think we're gonna do Granada. We're gonna give it a go. But yeah, I'll finish developing these two up, get the achievement, and we'll call this campaign good. So, thanks for watching everyone. I'll see you again soon. See you in a bit.